Hello. Hello. Get him, buddy. When I hang with my daddy, we get rough. When I hang with my daddy, we get tough. When I hang with my daddy, we go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. But what is crazy? Right? What is actually crazy versus what is expression? When I hang with my daddy, I get kisses. When I hang with my daddy, I get... What you want? You want the ball? You want the ball? Okay, let's go. Yeah. So, yesterday, two things, not just two events were brought into my awareness. One of them was a gentleman named Jalen, who was shot and killed by the Houston police within 1 second of them getting out of the car. The cop didn't even finish the sentence. Put your hands up. Boom. Shot him in the back of the head and the back of the neck. The other thing was a little boy walked into a school and shot a bunch of other little people. And all of it is deeply, deeply saddening to my human personality. I was very upset, very, very upset. And quite frankly, I began to numb. I recognized and started to see myself pull away. Type me or yes if you have had a similar experience where there's so much trauma, so much pain, so much suffering, so much meaning making of that trauma, pain, and suffering that it had you pulling back and numbing out. I noticed, let's get it. Let's get it. I noticed myself saying, if I'm going to raise these kids, like, I gotta save me, if that makes any sense. And how do I save me? I stop feeling so much, right? The empath in me feels so much that it feels debilitating at times. And I'm bringing this up because there's a lot here for all of us to unpack. Number one, and I'm going super, super wide, super far out, right? I'm gonna do the 50,000 foot view. As above, so below, as within, so without. We are experiencing the outer effects of an internal conversation as an entity. I am Preston, but I'm also the body of consciousness that is deeply connected to you. And as a society, as above, so below, as within, so without. The outer expression of the internal cancer of separation, of lack and limitation, of the virus of the mind, the weapon of mass distraction that is usually used through this particular medium. All of that are the chickens coming home to roost. And it is deeply unfortunate and extremely saddening that little children are feeling the brunt of that energy. So it is our time, our opportunity, our job to step up, step in, and get to know our neighbor. And by neighbor, I don't mean just our physical neighbor. I mean everyone that we encounter. 7.7 billion people on the planet. If you come across a being, it is a miracle. If you come across a being at a Starbucks or at church, wherever you are, if you come across a being, it is a miracle. Now the question is are we willing to lean in, to open our hearts when we want to shut them down? Are we willing to re-enter the room when we've already left the room? Are we willing to operate from the deepest levels of love possible in any given moment, such that our neighbor experiences our gratitude, our willingness. The biggest crime that we can do towards any human is ignoring them. People are in pain. They've been suffering for a very long time. Most of us grew up in well-meaning households that taught us to perform for love. If you are doing what mommy and daddy says is good and right, according to the church and according to their own repression, then you get mommy and daddy's love. If you are not, mommy and daddy will take that love, their time, their attention away from you. They will punish you for being a bad boy and bad girl. Well, you do that over time. You do it after year after year after year, and then you put that kid in a school where the same thing is being played out. Then you put that kid in a church where the same thing is being played out. And eventually what you're going to experience is somebody who is so disconnected from the essence, from the truth of their being, that they begin to see an enemy where there is not one. I jump with daddy. I jump with daddy. Do I get my kisses? Do I get my kisses? Oh, jigga, my jigga. Is that my jigga jigga? Is that daddy's jigga jigga? You got my hair. Look at that. Is that your favorite thing? Yeah, it's daddy's jigga jigga. So listen to me. You do what you do. You do what you want. You do how you want to do it. I jumped on here for two reasons. One, to share this beauty and this beauty, because I'm in ownership of this beauty. The God I serve has never made a mistake. The God I serve doesn't know the distinction between an ant and an elephant. All of it is life. All of it is consciousness. All of it is love. The God I serve only has a yes button. Ask and it is given. Seek and ye shall find. How do we ask? How do we ask? We ask with our frequency. We ask with our heart. We ask with our joy. We ask with our passion. We ask with our presence to the presence. In the spirit of that, I want to tell all of you that I'm doing the first ever boot camp / challenge I've ever done for me as Preston Smiles. Not me as Kaboom, not me as anything else. Me. And it's called Unapologetic Me. It's a 3-day opportunity, a 3-day ceremony where we will uncover and discover together what has been holding you back from being the full essence. This right here. This is my work. I'm trying to get like him. I'm trying to be like this dude. Right? Are you poo-pooing? Are you poo-pooing? If you poop and we smile, we poop and we smile. Yes, expression at the highest heights. Get him. You gonna pull daddy's hair. I see it. I see it. You gonna pull my hair. Let go. So I'm dropping this right now. This comment in the joint. Let's see. There it is. For those of you who want to join, holla at your boy. Click on that. Click on that. It'll be in my bio. It's also in my stories. It is next week. 3 days with me. 3 days with me next week for free. If you want to play and you want to jump in, we're going to go there. It's going to be deep. It's going to be powerful. And it's all in the name of this essence. Yes, my buddy. Love you all. Give me this face. I eat them. I eat the face. I eat the ear. I eat it all. Yeah, you want to say hi? Is that Cash's cough? Is that Cash's cough? Yes, it is. That is my buddy. All right, peoples. Peace and blessings. Please share this after. Share this. I'm going to post it on my thing. If this resonated, please share it.